Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Here we go. Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad. Whoop!
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go. Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Here's what I need.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness, hmm?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Pleeka?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those, but I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through! Nice! One down!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
Yes, I'm busted! This must be my end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
Course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now, even a fiend. Please, save me, yes?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much! Where to start?
Start from the beginning. And go at your own speed.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers. All because I've earned their ire.
You pissed him off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes. Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination, and with wannabe junkers on my tail. I just barely managed to escape, but it won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be... I shuddered even.
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey! Don't shout, no matter what! I forbid it!
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid...
Hey!
Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins.
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for!
It's your fault, Prince.
100%. Alright, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
Oh, there he is. Wait, that's not Mose. Hey, where's Mose? Try hiding him?
I'd love to see you try.
Nice.
Yeah. Take that. Take that.
What are you doing?
Hey! I beat them all up.
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yes! That means I can... What can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go, yes.
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot, yes!
Here we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of...
He's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow, ow. Yeah, so far, so good! Take that! So annoying! That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow, ow, ow. Here we go! Take that! That hurt, you stupid jerk!
Let's get out of here! pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
Whoa!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Help! Someone, please!
Here we go. Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Whoa! Well, so it goes. Whoop!
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Here we go.
But if there's a whole Junkers market right below it, surely those Junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump pod is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too. Whoa! It really is huge!
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Hello. Thank you.
Who the hell are you? We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now screw.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No, what should I do? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump up parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point! If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
Thor is the one you want to talk to.
Thor?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
Thor, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Hey!
Thank you for coming.
A demon? Now that's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for? Could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited. Can't you just tell us, please?
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please, for.
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, 4.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do. Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this jump bot on board the Lisab battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Oh, this goes on bots! Score! cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hit. Whoop. Hit. Take that. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to Junkers.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Whoop. Nice!
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Hit. Here we go. Hit. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming. Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No, I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Take that!
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Yep.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
We're locked inside!
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more!
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps BL's prisoner! On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch...
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Here we go.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop.
Got some cash for me? Oh! Right for that.
Take that!
Unbelievable! Damn!
Smoke bomb!
Take that! Take that! Yeah. Nice. One down. Ow, ow, ow. Here we go. That hurt. You could. Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Nice! One down. Here we go. Whoop. Take that. Yeah. Ah. Hit. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Take that! Hit! Hup! Hit! Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 centi an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. If you ain't got the money, then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to...
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! How do you like this? Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him down with the machine gun!
Not done yet! You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! How do you like this?
trying to stomp you, Prince. Get ready to dodge!
It's gonna blow!
More missiles? Use the machine gun again!
How do you like this?
Get up, punk!
How about an encore of my signature move?
Shoot him out of the air?
It's gonna blow!
Almost there.
Just a little more, Prince.
Here.
Thank you, BLs.
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from Nap's base by unknown saboteurs. The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has reached recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprit's identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that!
Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest—
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though. Here, you can have the rest.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire—
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince...
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No—
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work. which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive Aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the Aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then...
the Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive Aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Huh? Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Leasop Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves, they'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh, in that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car!
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man!
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks! Anne, we brought the blueprints!
They really had exactly what we needed! I'll get started right away. Hope I have enough parts. See you later.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passersby, stealing water and such, so
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned pet, a bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit...
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from him, but it's been ages since he's always... But, if you... Could you...
Maybe.
Thank you. Please keep an eye out for that merchant. By the way... Thank you for coming!
Do you need anything? See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then! Let's get a move on already!
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.